What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for Vecna Evil.
Vecna is everywhere.
fucking flawless with just the. You gave it that turtle. You gave it. Oh shit! We're here, better late than never. We're gonna play a little D&D. You guys will notice Baddie's taking a mental health day. We love him very much, but he will be away from the table. So we're doing a little pivot tonight. I didn't have a whole lot of time to get this ready, but you know what? We're gonna do something because I ain't rolled enough dice in January in 2026. So we putting something together for y'all. So we're gonna run through our announcements as quick as we can. And we'll play some D&D. Sam, you get to kick us off for us. What do you got for us?
Sick. I got nothing. Your turn.
Oh, hey. I really don't have much either, but I will actually say that I'm going to be a guest at MomoCon officially this year. If you're going to MomoCon, that
Let's
is
go!
on the docket. So that's me. Goodbye.
They got a True Dungeon at MomoCon, just saying. So you should just,
That was the first time I ever played it.
Yeah. Anyway, man, I put out like 8 pieces of content this morning. I've been on a roll today. Something's been just, creative juices have been flowing. So we've been putting out short form content. I got a couple of long form videos out there. Apparently I'm real big news over on Threads. That's a new one for me. I put out one post and it's just been going nuts. 20,000 views on a post about deleting D&D tropes, which may or may not be polarizing the community. I'll leave that one up to you. Yeah, so I got a lot of that going on, and I don't know. Today I decided to make another Instagram account, so I'm gonna make a literary account too. I got a Bookstagram account. I got an account for my dogs. I got all sorts of stuff in the works here. So
Grandfather Ted discovered social media.
That's right.
He's gonna reopen that MySpace account before you know it.
You can go look Nerdimmersion on MySpace. I've got it over there. I went back and made that account.
What's the song that's playing when you open up the site?
Oh, that's a good question.
You remind me.
Not the MySpace.
Who I really
I did it as a
am.
joke, but I do still. Yeah, it. So I have 369 followers on MySpace. I haven't made a single post. I don't know what it is, but
Do you make posts on MySpace?
I have
Or bulletins?
I have
Jesus.
369 people connected to me, whatever that means.
I didn't even know you could still click on MySpace.
Well, I have a post here from August 2016. They said I wouldn't make a MySpace. They were wrong. That's what it says.
Get out of here.
Oh man!
Oh my God! What
Fucking-
year is
Now
it?
you're done for.
Stick it to him, Ted.
It's such a MySpace post too.
Well, that's where we came up, so we know how to do it, but no, it doesn't have a song attached to it, so I guess I have to go in and edit that.
Disappointing. And it's got to be
Anyway.
a song.
I'll figure it out. Go ahead, Flawless.
I got nothing. Let's play some D&D.
Woo.
Let's go. Well, you guys can follow Ted over at is it myspace.nerdimmersion? What is it?
It is myspace.com/nerdimmersion. It is.
Let's get
That's
them
so
up
funny.
to 1,000 connected people, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to go connect
Let's
to
go
you.
crazy. Let's go crazy on MySpace.
Oh
bring it
man,
back.
Last
Let's
post,
single-handedly bring it
June 27,
No, apparently he's not a
2018.
good person, so
I am
From MySpace.
I am gaslighting and gatekeeping and all these other things, if depending on who you ask,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, we're just gonna try to play some D&D over here, folks. This is what we've been trying to do since the year started. Sometimes quite unsuccessfully, but you know what? We got to start somewhere, and we got enough in this VTT. But man, is it fast! We got our brand new sports car. We're ready to rock and roll. We need to pick up where we left off last session, as you guys have prepped for a new location, as it's emerged a conflict on the horizon in Barovia, as Lord Soth has invaded the realm with one of the other missing pieces of the Rod of Seven Parts. With your trip to hell and seeing Davik's true kin in Tiamat, you guys have put together your preparations to head to Barovia. You've reached out, found that Drizzt is out there somewhere in the field. Not knowing where Sangora lies in this upcoming war, you guys are ready to head back in and put all the chips on the table. There are more open ends to y'all's story in Barovia than pages that will be read. This will be a time of choices, starting with how you guys get there. Last session, you elected to use the Planeswalker ability of both Isaiah and Kalthorr, but you hadn't yet agreed on exactly where you wanted to land yet. Where's this starting location going to be? In the Slavic woods around Barovia? Inside of Barovia proper itself? Or closer to Castle Ravenloft?
I believe, while it wasn't confirmed, there was heavy leaning towards the woods, just because, not saying there won't be any dangers, because it definitely will be, because the war is everywhere. That might be their best chance to truly sneak in. Potentially. Also, Drizzt is a ranger, might also be in the woods. Just all signs kind of leading to, we're not going to be safe anywhere, so let's try to be as safe as we can, or unseen as we can.
Agreed.
Yes. Yep.
So, is it going to be Slavic Woods North? Slavic Woods South? Or Slavic Woods West? I'll pull the map up for you so you guys can get a visual aid in our new little cubby hole.
Yeah, that's the part that a lot of people don't realize, is that the woods are everywhere.
The night is dark and full of terrors, and so are the Slavic woods.
Personal thought is being too far away from Castle Ravenloft proper might not be our best choice, because that's a lot more movement through the domain.
Mm-hmm.
But being right next to it might also be an issue, so maybe splitting the middle somewhere. But
Like it. Split the difference.
which would technically mean north and go around.
I think so.
go around Lake Zarovich. Don't worry about Velaki. Head through whatever mountain path or whatever else is actually there to get to the castle.
I'm gonna lean on your expertise on this one. You've been here more than anybody else, so if that's what you think is the best, not trying to put pressure on you for this decision, but if that's what you feel like is the best play.
Put pressure on you. I need your help.
You can all like see Isaiah processing as well if we get into the thick of it. Thanks, Flawless. But you do see a level of whether he wants to admit it or not, it's very hard to forget what home looks like. And for a very long time, Barovia was home. So north and potentially trying to move around, probably, in his opinion, would be the middle ground of three evils. You don't necessarily want to do the lesser because he might have a legendary action or something. He might be able to pop out, so you can't bank on easy. Think middle ground.
So north?
North. Oh dear. Storyteller.
To the north.
Well, that's not Barovia either. That's Mortonshire. I found more dent. Definitely not Barovia.
Potato.
You know,
I have to play pretend.
I wonder. Probably not, though. Adventures in Faerun probably doesn't have a Barovia map. They have a lot of other maps, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's on the Sword Coast, they got it. Well, unfortunately, I have very much hidden my map of Barovia. Do you guys need one pulled up off of a wiki?
We have one in the party chat.
Let's go.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have. I will. Boop. Yeah, I've been looking at it. If you click on the attachment.
For some reason, that took me to a screenshot of me looking all glitchy.
Me too.
Yeah? Are we all looking at me right now? Stop.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, sorry, Chad. I took care of them, but I didn't take care of you guys. So, which side of the Slavich Woods are you going to land on?
North.
All right.
Whichever side is the right side.
Well, that would probably be, depending on how you're looking at the map. It's likely east.
Well, the correct side.
All right. You guys have your destination pinned. We've talked about the degree of accuracy with two planeswalkers. Location set. Is there anything else that you want to add to this planeswalk before you do it? Kalthorr is steaming outside. He's so ready to go. Him and Slop have been high-fiving like it's Top Gun. Yes.
Are we saying flawless?
Oh, I was just saying we did say we were going to do like all of our full bus before we.
Oh
What was
no.
it? The A.
Oh no. Not jumping
No?
planes. Not a chance. You'll have to do that when you land in Barovia.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
DuckTales. All right.
When you say adding other things to this, you mean just like things to aid in the precision? Is that what you mean?
The precision of the landing has been set by the planeswalkers. Last session, we discussed the multitude of things that could happen between travel there and back.
Yeah.
Oh, like someone intercepting us.
Yeah, I like the message that I did too.
Right, and that was yes, okay. I'm remembering now. Yes, because I had also talked about with the epic boon putting mind blank on people to hide them from prying eyes. That was a thing that we had discussed. So that was something we talked about last time before we were going to leave. But we didn't have a means of dealing with the time dilation. That was something that I remember us talking about. Like, is there a way to do something, or is that going to be something we'll have to figure out when we get back? Yeah, I don't think we had anybody had an idea of how we could try and like, or really what the mechanic would be, because we know it's kind of, you know, non-specific how this works when we leave and go to a different plane and what it's like when we come back. And I don't think, and everybody please chime in, correct me if I'm wrong, that we don't have, nobody has really chronomancy to, or a means of harnessing that so we come back to as relative a time as when we left. I don't think that's a thing we have. Or did Remy say he had a thing for that? Or, because I don't think I do. At least not a traditional.
Not have anything that is chronomancy, and I'm probably can't do anything anyway because I'm focusing on the planeswalk stuff. But
sure.
The only thing
I think our best bet would be like something Remy could have, but that's more with fate versus time.
Yeah. Does Remy have anything in his kit that could help with that?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
I mean, generally the first thing in combat, you guys ask Remy to do what little chronomancy he does have between slow.
I like slow. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
He also has his Fate Dealer's deck.
Yeah. So, as mentioned last time, I'll go through the mind blanking effort, and then that'll be my, that's my contribution to this whole situation, which is not going to be a small task. So that's my thoughts.
So we're all mind blanked.
And we dropped that in the chat. You should be able to, I think, is it an effect? It is an effect that can be put over on people.
Are you mind blanking everyone? Or are you mind blanking Isaiah and Kalthorr? Since that's
I can.
Or can you do everyone?
Well,
it can be.
It was talked about with everyone because, as you guys remember,
Okay.
it is disturbing in the space between. The void of space is being filled with whispers.
I think Egrik told y'all not to basically think of anything.
Interplanar travel has only gotten more dangerous by the day.
Yeah, it was never great, and Eberron was trying enough as it was, and it's only been worse. So,
I agree.
Heard Eberron's the place to be in 2026, though. We really gave it a glow up.
Am I the only one who wasn't a fan of? Never mind.
if you're talking about official stuff, no, but Keith Baker stuff, yes.
I'll do my best with trying to make sure that we don't waste time when we don't know if we're spending time. Like I said, I don't have any guarantees, but I can sure as hell try. Theodore, I appreciate the protection. I remember the struggles, what it was like when you found the needle in the haystack to get us back home the first time. The figurative dark woods is only grown darker. If there's anything anyone else can do to provide us with protection as two of our best, take us across this event horizon, I know I will surely accept it. Last call.
Once, like I said, that might be a little bit of a tech issue. Davik? I don't know if you have anything.
Was that?
Or not.
Oh no,
So I don't know if you have anything or not.
I'm trusting the magic people.
As your DM, I would highly suggest that you think of how you could be of value to your party.
Specifically during the planeswalk.
You're a level 20 elementalist. You've changed an entire world's weather. You guys are far stronger than what you think you are. Egrik has open dialogue not only to her patron, but a divine channel to knock on the door to any of them. Maliki has been there multiple times for you inside of this journey. You guys have access to technology that most folks inside of this realm don't believe exists.
Is there, well, people are thinking through this. I don't want to, cannibalize is the wrong word, you know what I mean? But like overstep the moment here. I've gone through, done the mind blank. I'm comfortable with that being my major contribution to this. If I'm able to do more, if need be, I can, but I don't know how, like, in the grand scheme of the timing of all of this, if that's, the extent of it.
To answer your question, you guys, as I see the DMs have piled in, yes, the ping has been all over the place. I am going to region override our server. I had to do this the other night. I'm going to put a smack dab in the middle of US Central. Let's see if we get any improvement.
Welcome to Vecna, Eve of Ruin.
It's incredible.
I purposely joined deafened so it doesn't do that for y'all.
I love it.
It is also much
I do
better.
too, but it is really interruptive whenever y'all are talking. So I'm like, ooh, I'll go in quietly.
Welcome.
Yeah, the desync is much better now. Whatever you did. Thank you.
Yeah, change the server. Seems to have been doing the trick. So, Remy is going to use Slow in conjunction with his Fate deck to try to make sure that we don't get lost and show up potentially post-conflict. Theodore is going to try to prevent us from losing our minds. For we know that the Whispers have been filling the gaps between worlds. Davik or Egrik? Would either of you like to contribute anything?
I genuinely don't know what else I can contribute. Egrig's done a lot. So, and I'm pretty sure you told me that added on to what was helping protect them a bit.
Can Erebos help in any way?
I don't know what way to ask.
You have a divine connection of which you can ask at all times with divine intervention as a cleric. You can openly commune or prayer to reach
I
your
already
god.
did commune. So that one, I don't have regen yet. Is there anything in particular y'all are wanting me to ask? Sam genuinely has no idea what to ask right now. Because we have so much on them that I need to know what we don't have, I guess.
I
mean,
think
we
the
don't
main
really have
concern.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, my understanding is the main concern is on the travel. We have Remy doing what he can, but if there's a way to, like, because we really need to try to ensure that as little time dilation as possible happens. So if there's a way we can assist in that.
And not just time dilation, like the fact that many forces might try to intercept. So if you can put us through the ethereal or something while we're doing this, or pray to the gods to just guide our steps, stuff like that.
Okay.
That is
Put it to a skill versus a mechanic.
Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to grab my stuff. So you said this one would require a divine intervention, or because would prayer? Hang on. Because prayer is one that carries through.
Erebos spent a lot of time in the dead of space. Was almost consumed by that astral dreadnought before you guys interfered. They have had experience drifting in the void. Davik, you wear the ancient relics of a primal god you've never really gotten to sit down and speak to. There are many things inside of your toolkit.
Thank you for that. I was drawing a blank.
I can't hear Flawless.
Let me turn my mic up. I don't know. Did that help? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you just like keep cutting in and out, so I can't tell what your words are ending.
He likes to move and dance around his mic. I get to yell at him about it all the time.
I feel that.
Sometimes my favorite Flawless trick
Now I'm over here.
is when he turns completely around and he talks to the corner of his room. That's my favorite.
So,
I am what I
Flawless,
am.
What did you say?
Lay off, I'm starving.
Oh no, what I said right before I was like thank you because I was drawing a blank. That actually, yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. So I can, if you still need time to think, I think Davik now being attuned to both pieces of the Fists of Ubtao, realizing in this moment that he's never really communed with the deity who he represents, will look inward and seek to make contact to see if, as his champion, if he can provide safe travel against prying eyes.
Can we do this together in some way? Because that's basically
love
what I'm
to.
gonna ask Erebos. So I'm just some kind of divine protection from point A to point B. Now, is this for just our planeswalkers, or is this for us all as a collective?
This is to help the entire party travel to Barovia.
Whoa.
So, Davik, Egrik has professed an interest in having you help her reach out to Erebos.
It'll be fun, I promise. Mainly because you make everything fun, so. But it'll also be scary.
Yeah. We get to do something cool together.
Yeah, because all the other stuff we've done together sucked. Let's not forget it.
I mean, I wouldn't put it like that, but
Oh, I was being facetious.
Anyway,
Kalthorr thought that one.
do you I don't know what you do when you communicate with your deity, but whenever I need to center myself or reach outward, I like to meditate. If you'd like to join me.
Yeah, I mean, you've taken part whenever we've kind of sat down and crisscross applesauce and held hands, and we're kind of like the electricity through each other during those moments.
Yeah.
Or how we can share visions and words, conversation. So we could probably do that. And I can
Let's
use
do
my
that.
inside words. We can talk on the inside.
I'll trust your guidance here. I mean, we've talked to a few, but I'm still new to this whole talking to gods thing. And I don't really know what mine expects from me.
Davik, you've interacted with an entire city of spirits, long gone from this material plane. You're more prepared than almost anyone else that I can think of. Egrik's patron. While though they represent death, they represent the natural transition, the freedom and the peace of crossing over. There could possibly be no one else more interested in ending the abomination that is an eternal undead army. While Kalthorr may be impatient and ready to go, he can wait just a little bit. After all, the last time he left a rift over here that almost got us killed. I no doubt believe that Isaiah has that on the forefront of his mind, especially now that he's assisting. So go on. Cook.
You ready?
Let's cook.
Oh, I love cooking, but I also don't mind leaving it up to slop. So now we'll do this kind of cooking instead.
And she plops right on the ground. Same old as you've always seen.
Okay, Davik's gonna help me this time, so you all have to hold him to it. Don't let him get away or be chicken out. I'm gonna hold your hand.
And she's gonna reach her hand out to you to sit with her.
You will reach out back to you.
She's gonna pull you down.
All right, sit in front of me.
Okay. Ready.
And then everybody else, you're welcome to join too, but this is just for Davik. Just to help you feel better.
As she reaches out and grabs both of your hands.
Remy's not going to sit directly next to you, but he is going to be in earshot in case he's needed. Just to back y'all up.
Thanks. Okay.
Flawless.
I can't find it on my character sheet, by the way, but I will be using Divine Intervention for this.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I just don't know where it is.
It'll be underneath your Channel Divinity. It's all right. A level 20 character sheet basically is trying to take a deck of cards and find a specific one inside of it. So if you go to, on the right hand side, if you go down to features, channel divinity, and divine intervention is right
there
underneath
is.
it.
So let me throw that one out there. All right, sorry, you were saying something, Flawless.
Oh no, RoBear had started to say something. I was.
Davik, you have seen Egrik go ethereal now multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
You've only seen the beginning of that voyage. What kind of headspace do you put yourself in with your spirits? Now very in tune with the primal ghosts of the past of Chult and Mesro. What headspace do you put yourself in as Egrik begins to channel her god?
I think Davik is mainly just opening himself up to be an assistant, to kind of let Egrik's abilities and powers kind of flow through him, almost like a conduit, but also trying to attune to his core beliefs and abilities as a monk. So he's going to very much enter that meditative, mind emptied state where every thought is intentional and driven with purpose, and really just attuning himself to just nature and just the balance of the world around him, as he allows Egrik to initiate this ritual.
Damn it. I want you to make a meditation check for me. This is going to be involved just using your wisdom to be able to click at the top your +8 modifier. I'll let you roll this at advantage.
Okay. Three.
Davik, as you try to clear everything else out of your head, images flood back of the freeze that took over this city. Those intrusive thoughts of waking up frozen. It's been a difficult journey whenever you've reached out past the material plane. But you're doing so this time as prepared as you've ever been. You've asked me so many times over the past last 2 years if you could open up your third eye. Except for today.
I gave up.
The third eye opens you instead. And it floods your astral projection with memories of everything over the past year and a half adventuring here. You live every moment of the worry, the burden, the regret, and the duty of this quest together. It's like living a lifetime flash before your eyes before they open back up again. And you're standing next to Egrik, your astral form next to her ethereal. As you look around, all the colors have been long washed away. It is a melancholy, almost flavorless projection of your own Zen garden. Egrik, you have walked this path many of times. But today feels different. One, you haven't brought Davik along with the work that you've done. Only Kalthorr accompanying you as a champion of Erebos, and sometimes only halfway. You guys both stand together, this time with no undead to cross, but maybe even more of a task, as you guys have an ask for a god. As you guys begin your figurative journey, Egrik, what does it look like as you leave Neverwinter in the material plane, as you physically exit from this world into yours of Twilight?
I'm so glad you asked this. Because I have been thinking just that, how that looks. And all I can think of is Mario Kart's Rainbow Road. But obviously she's not on a car. But it's more so there are those astral projections of memories, moments, things that she desires, that she loves, that she's seen, that she hates. And it's all just kind of like a bypassing before collectively it just slowly becomes this amalgamation of stars into whatever pathway journey that they create along the way. So those star formations also probably have now inklings of your own ideas and thoughts and loves along the way as well.
Davik, you notice during this ascension the pieces of Chult and Mesro that are now a part of you are all there and around you. You've seen the constellations from Egrik. You've seen her transition from a being of physical and present into the star child that she is now. A being of light that floats through the twilight and darkness. But you're seeing it around you for the first time. You can see the constellations of the Jaguar, the Allosaurus, even the Guardian of the Tarrasque that almost seems to accompany all of these constellations as they all fit inside of it like pieces of a puzzle. while that world is long gone from yours, it still watches over you and lingers from the past. It makes you think how many times you've thought about the physical library and have joked with Theodore about accompanying him to this physical place of knowledge. But while you walk with Egrik, you realize that knowledge is all around you and has been since the first days that you were born under these stars. The elders and the primal spirits contain more knowledge than will ever be written on all of the pages in the physical realm. It's almost an awakening as you can see that the knowledge of the past is at your fingertips. It's just waiting there for you to ask. And that's when both of you stop at the edge of the world. Looking back, you can see just how small the planet is that you dwell. You can almost see Eberron far, far in the distance. Only because you're one of the handful of few people that know it exists, shrouded in dragon crystal, protecting it from the prying eyes of the rest of the world. As you turn back, you guys stare out into the beauty of the void itself. Pitch black, except for a handful of small emerging stars. Blips of twilight, almost as small as Egrik's docent itself. What do you guys do?
I think in this moment, experiencing this for the first time, this sensation, Davik looks to Egrik, and everyone's seen Davik cry before, but you see tears again, but it's not like of sadness. It's just like of a person who just saw the beauty of the universe and understood how everything is connected. And he'll even say in this form, I think I finally get it. This is nature. It was...
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Wow, it's like this every time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's ever shifting. Similar to life. You never really know what star is going to go out next or how it'll get to that point. Some of them turn into meteors or comets. Can you imagine being a comet? I could. I thought about it. I'd hit Kalthorr. But it's nice.
Yeah, for so long, I was tied to the physical and fire, earth, water, all those things, but the ethereal, the astral, space, time, it's all part of the same thing. Thank you for doing this with me.
Of course.
so many of the creation myths that you've acquired in knowledge on the material plane speak of the underworld as a final destination. But you get to realize that there is something completely else out there. The handcrafting of each of these stars. This is a different path than you've been told. All of those lights out there were once people from far, far different lands and backgrounds. And their knowledge all at your fingertips.
What do we want to know?
We want to know how to
wanna
get
know
safely.
everything. Yeah.
Well, hang on, before you start saying words and stuff. Cool it. I think now's a good time to.
And you see her metaphorically start walking up and down, pacing, yelling, Erebos! Until hopefully she feels or hears or sees something of a response.
Go ahead and roll your spell attack twice at advantage. So it'll be 4 dice total. So you'll click it.
It's just 2 advantage rolls or 4 individuals?
2 advantage rolls.
Okay. Wow.
Natural 20.
Don't even need it. 420, baby.
420. Cal 420.
Okay, I want to do it
Quick,
again.
throw a percentile, see if you can roll 69 on it.
I 20.
Egrik, it is a response that is as quick as you've ever had trying to reach out to Erebos. They have certainly never been the fastest, and probably never will.
He's like 6 to 7 business days kind of response. He's like,
It's tough
here's my
getting
shoes.
back
Certified mail.
on the elliptical as a god.
Not the elliptical.
My champion.
Well, there you are.
You come bearing questions.
Yes, but do you happen to know what's going on right now? Like with the group, like, you know why I'm here to ask questions before I get the redundancy out, you know?
Our promise has never come under greater fire, my champion.
Yeah.
The abomination, eternal life, threatens our world's lessons that mortality teaches us all. I hear the whispers stronger than ever.
Yeah. Which we're trying to solve.
But it is our twilight that illuminates. We embrace not only the darkness, but the dim light that guides us. Yes, little one, I am very aware.
Okay. Then, also, this is Davik. You've met before. But just want to introduce because I know he's here a bit more personal this time.
Nice to meet you officially.
Your connection to the spiritual plane is strong.
That's you.
Kind of something I'm working on. Getting better at.
You are no stranger to death.
Tell me about it. I do know that death is part of the natural order. And we face a foe that is the champion of undeath, which is unnatural. So, any aid you can provide us, your champion, looks to Egrik. I will fight as hard as it is within my power to do so to prevent such an unnatural opponent from achieving their goal.
I am aware of your deeds.
He knows about you.
What is it that you ask of me this day? How
Yes.
can I provide you?
So you've heard whispers. You know how much more intense they're becoming. You know Kalthorr. Well, Kalthorr is gonna planeswalk with another of our friends. Is it Isaiah? Or was it somebody else? Am I mixing that up? Okay. You know, the one that likes blood. That's not me, like the opposite. Anyway, we need safe passage for everybody, but if there's a way that you can help us, and she elbows you, Davik, to help them make it safe too.
You request passage to where?
Yeah.
Bavaria?
Just don't call it Bavarian. They get really mad.
You seek assistance and traveling to the epicenter of the stench of death.
Yeah.
We have much work to accomplish there, Egrik.
Yeah, but not just like with me. There's a lot we as a group have to do.
Yes.
Cool.
But you also have a charge to our promise.
Which I will do my best. Always. So if we can get there as safely as possible, save as many resources as possible to utilize then later when there. And then maybe helping people pass on and meet you.
Oh, my champion, there is much work
Yeah, I know.
to do there. But I understand your priorities. But let it be clear, this will not be the last time that you make your way to Barovia.
May I ask why?
There will be no champion of mine better suited to ending the stench of eternal life on that plane but you.
Okay. I don't think I have the capacity to unpack that right now. But yes. What can we do to receive your assistance?
You must cut the head off of the snake.
What?
Strahd must die.
Okay.
It's a long story, but there's a bullet with his name on it.
Yeah, there is.
There is no other option.
Okay.
He must be brought to death's door. Can you guarantee this charge? That you will do the best of your ability?
Yes. I can guarantee.
Just to be clear, you're saying on this visit, right?
Yes.
Oh, so just wanted clarity,
Yeah,
Mr.
thank you for that. Okay.
The
Sir.
army of the Whispered One grows. by the day.
Yeah. Which means our list grows by the day.
Do be diligent, but make no mistake. The Count is a rat backed into its cage. It wants nothing but to dig its filthy claws and cling to the dirt that it's created. Desperate people do desperate things, Egrik.
I know.
I will aid you in your travel to Barovia. Bring the rest of your party back here, and I will show them the pathway forward. It is not
Thank you.
without its pitfalls. But I will do my best to show you the way.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And I will, if not personally, help assist bringing Strahd to death's door.
This is your charge, my champion.
I hear you. I accept. Thank you.
She's gonna have a lot of help with that.
Appreciate that. Okay. Cool. Awesome. And Egrik's gonna frantically in this form maneuver about. Yeah, it's like, okay, come on, Davik, we gotta go. And then you just zip past Rainbow
Davik
Road
will
again.
Bow.
Okay.
Until eventually it is almost look like that's so Raven effective. And you're back in your farm and she lets go of your hands.
Okay, so we're back. I don't know if we were connected.
Did everybody see that, or was that just a Egrik Davik?
Nope. But you
Cool.
can relay all of it back to the party.
Okay. So what she does in more or less words of,
All right, yeah, so we gotta get going sooner rather than later. I don't know how long he's gonna wait for us, but he's gonna help guide us. It's gonna be rough. So, yeah. When you're ready.
Lead away.
Davik will look to Isaiah.
Even though they didn't see any of the what happened, Egrik and Davik did like glow, or like were the constellations shown around them, or anything like that.
oh, in this like area again?
Yeah, when they were praying and doing their beseeching.
Like on our yeah.
I don't know,
Up to you.
because I was on the inside.
But I was going to say that. Okay.
No, I was just gonna say for Davik, you probably just saw some elemental energy swirling, so you knew something was happening, but that's probably about it.
I think whether he knows or sees it or not, with him and Kalthorr kind of being the anchors of this shift in time and plane, his revolver will be glowing slightly. I say slightly, but it's all of the constellations kind of twinkling in and out. The light kind of phasing through as he focuses on that, on the way that he puts forth this radiance, this power. He's not someone who has weaponized rage, even though he gets angry a lot. But he has turned his focus into what sits in his hands. And it's through that he found his connection to Sergei, found his connection to his past, to the place that he now needs to go. Focusing on the fact that he and Barovia are one and the same, not just because it's his home now, but because in a past life it was their home as well. And as he focuses and that gun begins to glow brighter and brighter, you can see the red in Isaiah's eyes shifting to almost match that bright, pure white intensity. As he pours that need and desire to get back to deal with his brother. That intensity forms as he attempts to activate the spark that was Sergei's, quite literally sparking his gun to ignite it.
I have one very important question.
I don't want to answer.
Egrik,
Wait, I
did
don't wanna
you
answer.
tell Isaiah your charge, or did you keep it to yourself?
She kept it to herself.
Not that she wouldn't admit it if he asked. She's just not being forthcoming.
Noted.
Stop, I'm scared.
Kalthorr, frustrated if we haven't already left yet. But you see that frustration melt away as he's always been very appreciative and in awe of your craft, Egrik. Getting to see you do your work. As literally the party crosses over from the color and the liveliness of the material plane into the monochromatic. About halfway up this bridge to the stars, Isaiah, you feel the presence of not walking alone. It's there. It's not by your side, but it's behind you, just like the tree that you've leaned against so many times. It's like having the summer sun on your shoulders. They are with you. And they're ready to help with how you manifest in front of all the stars in the galaxy around you. Kalthorr stands next to your side. The last time that we did this, we were rushed. And we needed Theodore's magic. Today we let our sparks lead this party. Please, Do the honors, my brother.
Isaiah watches Kalthorr for just one more moment, giving a nod.
His body
They've been at
swirls
odds.
with the lightning and the fire of Zendikar.
Almost not in type, but in coloration, an opposite of that black and white surrounding Isaiah. They'd been at odds and on opposite sides a bunch of times, but today they are in unison.
To skirt the Whispered One, you will have to travel near their rifts. They are opening portals to worlds unknown. To be hidden is to be close. Travel with the light, but be steadfast and do not linger. For the darkness will consume you.
Theodore,
Yes.
what does it look like as you manifest the magic to shut out the whispers so your party can focus?
Yeah, so again, it's something that he just kind of does for himself all the time, so it's really not something that anybody's really paying attention to. But I think what this looks like is it's a sort of swirling of orange magic, and as he sends that out to everyone, it kind of moves towards like the crown of their head, and then what appears kind of on top of all of their heads are, only for a second before they dissipate, but glowing, sort of ethereal, translucent orange wizard hats appear upon everybody's head before it dissipates. Like it just, listen, all right?
I love it.
It appears momentarily and then it's gone. And then, you can just feel the sort of clarity of your mind being completely isolated, except for obviously our group to speak to one another, but you are shielded now going forward.
Remy will pull out a singular hourglass. As it seems to almost resonate in his palm. He focuses on it. And you all see as slow manifests and those individual grains of sand begin slow falling inside of the glass. He takes one card from the top of the fate deck and slides it unknowing what is underneath it, under that hourglass. He looks back and nods towards the rest of the party as it disappears in his hand. Preserved there for later when he'll be forced to draw that card. Two of the skill checks will automatically be passed from the party coming together and all using their available skills. However, there is one fateful group check that you all must make.
Okay.
One singular rift in the middle of all of this chaos. I will calculate that DC now.
Love that for us.
I love math time during D&D. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I don't like this.
Mm-mm.
This is going splendidly.
Oh. I need everyone in the party to make single D20 roll.
Cool. Love that. So just a straight up D20.
Straight up D20.
Good.
I think I'm gonna use a lock.
Oh, God. Oh.
That was scary.
Oh, no, thank you. Okay.
Was that for Kalthorr?
Or Remy.
That was for Remy, who wants to make Kalthorr's roll.
I'll do it. Then he yell at me if I did bad, or yell at me if I didn't. Sick.
3, Greg.
Egrik.
Oh, he has a luck, right?
I don't know if we can use them here.
Ted's got the high with 19.
Yeah.
So this is a cumulative roll. Your total is 76.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Maybe.
You have only one choice to make.
Mm-hmm.
All or nothing reroll. Every single one of them, you make this roll as a party, or you keep what you've rolled.
I only say no because only one is below 10.
Yeah.
It is
That's
quite
where I'm
low,
at.
below 10, but
Yeah. Everyone else has an above average roll.
nobody has a 1 is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gotta play the odds.
If
But I
this
also
is
love
fate,
rolling.
you can't try to budge fate. You let it ride.
Let it ride. We all in agreement?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, I mean, that's... So there's a 16, 19, 14 to try to offset a 3.
Yeah, no. I say we let it ride. Which is where we're at.
Yeah.
Unless the next words out of RoBear's mouth are as
Is
your
that
DM.
your final number?
Stop it. Get out of here. Yes, yes.
Wait.
Send it.
Are
Yeah.
just confirming nothing can be added. It's
Yeah.
just an all or nothing reroll.
If we lose at
correct?
this rate, we deserve it. Yes. What did you roll?
Right, no, like only an 8's work to add more numbers, or like a bardic inspiration or a heroic inspiration,
What
not
is it,
coming
12
in
that
to.
you have?
Remy? Bardic?
I rolled a 16. Remy did his part.
Yeah, I was just.
Did his part is wild.
Oh, does Snow get a roll?
No.
Slop, he's here.
I probably,
Is he?
I probably have the
Tana.
biggest chance to bullshit him right now, but I'm not going to. We're gonna let it ride.
Elden keyword. Hanging out.
Everybody, let's call it everybody.
I feel like Eldon
rollers
walks
in
out.
chat?
He's like, I'm here to help with it. Shit.
The one time we're doing porter stuff.
Yeah.
It's one of those we just forgot he was here. He was just like in the back waiting for the call.
Mm-hmm.
Been drinking coffee
Aw.
for hours.
We all met up
He
to get a
comes out.
car
All right,
together
guys, I'm
and
ready to
he's
make the
waiting.
portal.
76.
3/4, a little
Very
more.
high. It's very
That's
high,
pretty good.
y'all.
I hate the way he says it.
Listen, even if we fell together.
That's right.
All right, Captain America,
Yeah,
take it easy
yeah.
there.
We got a 6-7.
Yeah.
Now I kind of want to re-roll it.
Thank you so much, chat,
Too
for
late.
being here.
These 2 percentile dice will be added to create your DC. The first $65.
Oh no!
As you all begin to travel, as Isaiah and Kalthorr's spark ignite, it's that classic Star Wars, Star Trek, sci-fi warp drive that pulls you forward as you all end up just becoming balls of light. As you guys rocket forward. It's in the middle of all of this that you see specifically what Erebos was talking about. You guys pause momentarily. Not in your physical traveling bodies, but your consciousness, to look and understand these rifts that he speaks of. And you guys see it. Mass of swirling chaos. As if a projection of an image flowed from pandemonium itself. A singularity in the middle of all of these divinely kept stars. You can feel the pull stretch your light form out almost to the point of breaking. What lies behind this roll decides whether you're pulled into that rift or not. The closer that you get, you can see what lies behind. Nothing but pure hatred in its most carnal form. As you stare at an abomination that doesn't even begin to make worldly sense. It's as if the worst parts of anything you've encountered were put together in one piece. And this is just the first thing that's coming through this rift portal. This is the second piece of the roll. Nine.
Oh my god.
Did we succeed?
By 2.
74 was the DC. With a 76, you're stretched to the limits. You see the fate of worlds flash before your eyes. And it takes everything in your party to hold together as one light source. As you spin once, twice, you can feel it. You're almost about to break on the third time, but you guys use that energy to catapult yourself forward. Before this abomination can even realize that you're there, you guys soar past this Vecna rift. And you guys shoot towards your landing zone in the Slavic woods north of Barovia. And that's where we're going to end this session. We're going to pick up with the full party as you guys 3-point land in the northern woods.
This music is a wild choice.
It's one of my favorites.
I love this
It's
song
so
every
good.
time you play it, dude. I feel
Also,
like
we're
I
missing
won D&D.
Kalthorr. We lost the big guy.
Hey, can you tell us how many hit points that thing has?
I bet you'd like to know.
Yeah, we would. Really? Like to know.
Enough.
We're not fighting him, right?
You were 2 points away from rollies with it.
Confidence. Commit. Thank you, team. We did it. Kalthorr with your 3.
In the end,
We'll talk about it later,
won
buddy.
this. Math won this encounter.
We will pick up with the full party, not missing out on a single thing in Barovia. However, a new thread as Egrik holds her secret.
Whoa, I'll be truthful. We'll see when that
I mean,
comes. I'm just afraid right now.
Davik also knows.
Yeah, you better shut your pie hole. I'm gonna noogie you. Oh my gosh, imagine telling one of Egrik's secrets. I don't think you've ever done that.
Is it your secret or is it our secret?
That is,
Oh,
I am his hand. That is a secret that I don't mind sharing, because obviously, I'm pretty sure you've also been public about like your disdain.
Yes.
Or
Hey,
I don't
look,
know if you have about Strahd.
Yeah,
course.
it's
You mean my
Yeah.
entire character arc?
yeah.
Sorry.
This is
Sorry.
This is a big deal. This is a big
We'll
deal.
talk later. Like, this isn't an outline. Like, it's a collect call. I think
Yeah.
you ran out of dimes or something. Weird
Yeah.
stuff, you know?
Because of Davik knowing how much Isaiah hates Strahd, it's a hard secret for him to keep. Like, they had a whole thing about it.
He'll know eventually.
Screaming.
I also want Kalthorr here. Mainly because I feel like he would be like, wow, you're so dumb for holding
He
this
said
secret
my
in,
whole
when he would be
character.
super supportive.
My entire backstory?
Okay.
What do you mean?
I made this man
kill
Strahd's
this
literal
guy.
brother, just in case we skipped over that part.
Oh, so it's like it runs in the family. Are you cool with them, or you want them like? Ugh?
I mean, I feel like it's good news, so it's like, you know, it's not like a bad secret.
But Egrik doesn't know that, which is why she wouldn't have said
you
it,
don't
'cause
know.
Isaiah
You
scares
guys
her.
have no idea where Strahd sits on all of this.
No. Please don't be a good man. Please don't do that to me.
Well, we know that based on the dinner sequence, I mean, unless things have obviously escalated,
Yeah.
he wanted to humiliate Sergei more than anything. He didn't care about Rod or anything like that. He just wanted to be the annoying little brother.
So we do one, and then I
That's really what it was. He
There.
was like, I actually want you to know that I'm better than you.
real. That's siblingship.
He ain't good.
Not one bit. Rotten to the core. But they've had their control over Barovia for a very, very, very long time. Also, when you guys pass in, you do notice the mists are gone from Barovia. So that piece is confirmed that Lord Soth has somehow, whether it be temporary or permanent, removed the mists from
Mentioned that might be
Barovia.
a potential, which is going to be a lot for him to accept.
Yeah, Driz told us
Don't worry,
that last
we'll
time.
kill your brother
The
first.
plan
and
is
then
still
Yeah.
we
the
can
plan,
talk
though,
about it.
right? To rendezvous
Yeah,
with
we're
Driz.
looking.
Yeah.
We're looking for Driz. And then figure out what the next step is. We talked about potentially trying to chat with Sangora, but
Yeah.
that conversation might just naturally happen at some point. We're
You're-
just trying to force it.
Yeah.
You guys are immediately going to get the location of Drizzt
Drist. Yes, that is. Yeah.
Nice.
next episode, and then you, based off the information you get with him, depends on if you try to rendezvous with Sangora immediately or what your play is. But you'll find out what are the current conditions when you guys land. Is it a forest flooded with forge monsters? Is it
Ooh, hate that.
is it a full-on battleground, or has it not started yet? That you'll get to find out with the hourglass and Remy's card.
Boat kaiju.
All right, everybody, this is where we're gonna have to love you and leave you because we can't tell any more stories because we want Baddie to be here with us when we do so. Glad we got to roll some dice, do some things. I'm proud of you. You looked into your toolkit and stared into the abyss. Well done. All right, everybody. We'll see you guys on Saturday as we attempt to vanquish Strahd in another multiverse.
We'll leave his head
weather
for
be
me.
damned. We'll see about that. They got a lot of castle to get through. They got a lot of castle to get through.
Then it'll be my head.
All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
I